when you first get there, right? And you're like, it's like surreal. You're like on set.
Yeah.
And in walks Alex Trebek, right? I mean, were you like nervous or confident? How are you feeling?
You know what's so funny? Of that experience that day, playing the two games that I played, I remember maybe 20% of it.
Sure.
I don't even remember it. Yeah. And the game happened so fast. Like the clues come, if you happen to ring in and get it right, you just immediately pick another clue and you're just flying. You're not even aware of the scores. You're barely aware of what's going on. Trebek himself was awesome. And you had a little bit of interaction with him, but he basically, the music would start playing and you didn't see him. And then he would just come out and say a few words and the game starts and that's it. Like you're off to the races. But I felt like after 4,000 episodes, I got the game and I knew what to do. And I felt very comfortable.
That's awesome. And everybody that knows you saw it back home. You were a star for a couple of days.
I have a funny Trebek story. So they do those little interviews after the first commercial break, and he interviewed me about improvisational comedy. And by the way, you don't know what he's going to interview you on. You give them 5 topics. You have to come up with 5 interesting things. He can ask any one of them. You don't know what he's going to ask. So he asked me about improv comedy and then asked, don't you have a lot of jokes up your sleeve? Like, don't you kind of cheat? And I said, no, honestly, it's truly improvised. And then we went on, we finished the round. Then you go to a commercial break. Alex just started talking to me again about improv. He's like, really? You don't have canned jokes? I would have canned jokes. That's amazing. And I was like, oh my God, Alex Trebek is like honestly interested in my story.
That's cool.
And he kept talking to me. It was so cool. He was terrific.